Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. So this video is a compilation of a 3-part series that I put together recently. PowerDirector 365 has added a lot of AI features this year in 2025, and this video combines everything together. Timestamps are down below in the descriptions, and hopefully you enjoy this one. Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. So AI is everywhere these days, and video editing is no different. With PowerDirector 365, they made so many AI integrations this year. On their website, there's a list of either new AI features or enhancements in just this year alone. And this list is only through October. In this series, I'll take you through the list of AI features PowerDirector 365 has built to make video editing so much more easier and also so much more powerful too. And this list isn't ranked in any particular order, so let's just get right into it. And by the way, these are all the AI features that I'll be covering in this series here. Today I'll be covering these ones, and then in future videos I'll be covering these other ones here, so let's do it. So here we are in PowerDirector 365. The first feature that I'm going to talk about is AI Copilot. I think this is probably the one of the more important ones, just because if you're new to the PowerDirector platform or just don't know how to do something, but curious how to do it, this is what's gonna get you kind of the information you need or the directions you need to get what you want accomplished. So what AI Copilot is pretty much a chatbot for your questions here. All it is this little icon up here, and you can see as I hover over it, it says AI Copilot. What happens is it's gonna pop up here. One of the first things that you might not really see up close, but I'll kind of zoom in on it. One of the enhancements they made this year was it's multiple languages. It's not just English, it's also Japanese and Chinese as well for now. But knowing PowerDirector, they're going to be adding a few more languages as well. But let me just keep it in English because I speak English. Anyways, if let's say you're new to PowerDirector and you just didn't know how to do something, let's say like how do you enhance your video? All you have to do is how do I enhance my videos? All you have to do is type it in, and it doesn't just give you like a one sentence answer here. It's really thorough about how to do it here. So what you see here is directions here. Put a video clip down, hit the edit button, and then it kind of move on to the next steps here. So that's what. So this is a really good one to have anywhere from basic questions from like how do I put a video track down, or how do I remove my background. So things like this, anything can be really asked within here, and then the AI Copilot will find it. And again, one of the enhancements they also made within this one here, when they launched it or after they launched it, was putting in additional languages. And again, hopefully they add more languages, because there's just video editors from all different countries speak all different languages here. But this is one of the cooler ones to use, especially a go-to when you do not know how to do something there. Here we are in the second feature. This is AI video enhancement here. So what I did here was pull down one of the video files from the stock media here, just a really general background or aerial shot here, or drone shot of a town here. But what you want to do, if you want to use the video enhancement for the AI, click on the file here. After I click the file, hit edit. And so once you click the edit button here, it's going to pop up over here. The AI enhancement is over here. Just hit enhance, and then AI video enhancement here. Now what's going to pop up is this screen right here. They updated all these different little features here. Not only is it just their enhancement, but there's these different little selections here. So these features were here originally, or they're added as the year progressed here. We kind of see what each one does. There's lighting, there's the noise, where it kind of removes, or like it kind of removes the static, and then it has a lot more clarity. This frame interpolation here improves the smoothness, and this upscaler here, if there is kind of like a blurry video, it's going to do its best to really make a really clear video here. So these are the 4 features you have within the enhancement here. One thing to note is with a lot of these AI features, it does take credits. You do get credits on a monthly basis if you already have on a paid subscription. So for this here, it says 4 credits per second here. So in this clip here, just because it's a short one, it takes 24 credits here. So if I wanted to enhance this video, all I do is click on this one here, and then it'll show up there. The second part to kind of video enhancement is changing up the speed or video speed controls. I do that same thing here. Click on the video here, hit edit, and you'll get this screen here. There's a section for speed here, so click on that speed. And then over at speed here, you use like different types of speed. So like if you use uniform speed, this video will be at like the normal speed of the video. But if you want to be faster, you move it up to like 1.5 or 2, like whatever the double speed or whatever the fast speed you want. If you want it slower, anything under 1 would make it a slower motion type of motion there. But what we want to do here is go over to speed presets, hit on custom here. And so this is where you see these little dots here. These are the little frame rates here. You can move these around. And so like what I'll do here is like it just automatically defaults it to this location here. You take this pencil or this hand here and just move it around. You see I'm doing there. And from here, everything is set to just kind of the normal speed here. If I wanted to have a little bit of a faster speed, I can just click on it, hold the button down, and then move it up. Now it's at 5x speed right here, which is really fast. And then let's say over here, I wanted to slow it down to half speed. And it's moved down to half speed there. And so what you get is when you render this out, it's going to be a very fast motion, get back to normal speed. And then as the video progresses, go down to half speed here, and that's it. So yeah, that's one of the cool AI features he did here. This duration here is about 5 seconds long. So the next one is the enhanced AI background removal here. So I found this little stock video footage here. It's a few seconds long. And to remove this background here, what I'm gonna do is click on the file here, hit edit. So it's gonna bring you up this screen right here. What you're gonna do is on the video tab here, move over all the way to the right hand side. There's background here. There's AI background remover. All I'm gonna do is just check that box there. Just one click of a button, you'll see that the background has moved for this person here. It's pretty sharp here, and I'll kind of play it. You kind of see what the differences are. That's the background remover. Within a couple clicks, your background is removed and you're ready to go on to the next part. So the last feature I'm going to cover today is something called My GenAI Creations. Pretty much what it is your library of all these different AI files that you created within PowerDirector here. And what I mean by that is if you go up here, there's pretty much this box right here, click on it, and you're going to be able to see all the different files that you created here. You see all the things that I've done here. It kind of brings back memories here. But yeah, so this AI anime video here, I'm going to bring it up. And so you see like kind of what I've done here. If I wanted to download it, all I gotta do is click on it and hit download. I could also hit view and you kind of see what the AI feature I did for this anime video here. All right, ready? Take a picture. Yeah, so that was actually a real life video, but then I had to convert over to anime here. So yeah, that's one of the features that you do within PowerDirector as well. I'll probably get into that in another video, but yeah, that's it for the My GenAI creations. Really simple to do. So that's the My GenAI creations. This is pretty much a library of where you're going to find your files that you create from the AI features here. Really simple to find, and it's all located in one spot. Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. So this is part 2 of AI features that PowerDirector 365 has either added or improved this year in 2025. If you haven't seen the first one yet, be sure to check these links above here. Basically what I'm doing is showing the AI features that has been listed in PowerDirector's What's New page. In the last video, I covered these features, and today I'm going to be covering these features. I'm excited for this one since these features are all about generating new images, videos, and even music. So let's get started. So here we are in PowerDirector right now. So what we're going to be doing a lot today is about generating new images and videos and music. So where you're going to find most of that information, if you go up here to GenAI, click on that one there. You're going to bucket into 3 different areas: video, audio, and image here. So the first one I'm going to be doing is about the image to video here. So this is one of the new features that have been kind of showcased this year in 2025 here. What it is, you take one of your regular images and it'll convert it to a video with motion in it. What you're looking at here is a lot of different templates. It's kind of funny that it opens this one, but you kind of see the different templates that they give you here. Let's just go to a little bit more family friendly one. I'm gonna go over this here for fun. And so there's all these different ones right here. I'm gonna do maybe wiggle mode right there. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna click on this right here, and it's going to give you ideas like what to do here, or what kind of images get the best result here. I'm going to hit OK and then select my file. So what you see right here, it does take a few moments to kind of upload the file or your image to the GenAI feature here. So let's just give it a moment here, and then we'll go on to the next steps afterwards. So I uploaded my image here. I'm just going to hit OK through it, and then standard, duration, aspect, generate sound. I'm not going to do generate sound. And this does take credits here, so that's one of those AI features. It does take one of these. If you do have regular subscription, I believe you get about 100 credits per month. And then also you could kind of redeem credits as well on a daily basis. You get 3 credits per day if you do redeem it. You could also buy more credits as well. So I'm just gonna hit generate here, and it's gonna take a few moments more to generate. So let's just give that time. And when it does come up, it's gonna show up in the My GenAI creations part here. So let's give it a second here.
A few moments later.
So my image to video is all finished now. I'm just gonna go to my creations right here. Let it load up. And so it's actually this one right here. I'm gonna hit download. And so this is the video file right here. If I just click on it, and remember this was actually initially an image, now it's a video here. So it looks pretty funny. My face is pretty accurate. And then what I think happens is you kind of see my hand at the last part there. Not quite the length of my arm, but you kind of get the idea. It did ultimately turn this image into a video. It's kind of a funny one there, but yeah, this is absolutely how it works. A cool little feature to have here. So the second AI feature I want to talk about today is the text to image generator here. So back to GenAI, text to image, where is it? Down here, text prompt. Let's do that one right here. And right before I'm going to go flip back real quick. I'm going to go back to GenAI. You see there's a text to image, text prompt, and there's a text to face here. I'm going to do the text prompt only today. I'm going to say what image I want to generate. So mine is a dog walking through the park. There's all these different types of templates or little portraits here. I'm going to do scenery as well. And maybe I'm going to do like an oil painting. That'd be kind of funny. This one is a really low credit here. It takes only 3 credits to generate this one image. Let's hit generate. And it's going to be generating. Again, it takes a little bit of time to do it. So we'll just give it a moment. And when it's ready, we'll go back to the My GenAI creations part. All right, so we gave it a few moments for the prompt to go through. So I'm going to go to My GenAI creations here and over to AI image generator here. You see I have a bunch of files there, but there's my dog running through a park right here. So I can either click on it. There's 4 of them, which is great. It gave me a few examples. I'm going to download them. And so I download these pictures to my media here and kind of see the 4 pictures that I have here. Really cool dog with this one here. This is one kind of walking away with some people in the background. And it's really cool. It has the artistic painting background that I wanted here, or the theme. It looks really nice. So all these are really cool here. I think the one that I like the most is either this one or the first one actually, just because I have a whole picture of the dog and kind of see its whole body here. So yeah, that's really cool about as far as the image generation here. Really cool feature, really easy to use. And the next feature I'm going to talk about is the AI video generator here. So back to the GenAI menu here. There's gonna be all these different types of options here. So there's text to video, which is a good one. There's a lot of templates here, image to video. So I'm gonna go over here, text to video right here. And so the prompt here kind of gives you an idea what it wants, subject, action, what you want to happen. So let's just go with, so the story that I put here is a sled dog riding through the snow with no snowy storm. I don't want that kind of like snow feature. I just want to see a really crisp video here. So I did that one here. I'm gonna do 5 seconds. 16:9 aspect ratios. The 9:16 is more of the vertical one, and then the 1:1 is just like a square. I'm gonna leave the sound out, and because this is 5 seconds long, it takes 15 credits here. I'm gonna just click on that right there, let it do its thing. It's gonna take some time, and then go to My GenAI creations here. So I'm gonna go to My GenAI creations here, go to AI video generator, let it do its thing and load up here. And it's actually this video right here. I'm just gonna click on it here and hit download. And this is my video that was created for my text prompt here. Remember, it's a dog, sled dog going through the snow with no snow effect or no snowstorm, just because I want to see a really clear dog walking through the snow. So yeah, let's play it. That's actually really cool. I like that. It's very lifelike, really realistic here. So yeah, awesome job here. And the last feature I want to talk about today is the music generator, which is one of my favorite ones. I'm going to go to GenAI, and there's a voice translator, but it's actually the music generator. So let's click on that one there. And so what you can do here is kind of create your own track, which is really awesome. So there's all these different types of genres you could choose from. I usually go with electronica. Make sure you go to the second part here, the mood. You want to be happy, angry. So you make all these different selections here. Be mindful you can only choose one selection within each one here. So you can't go like, you want electronica plus a drum and bass. It's just one or the other. So electronica, mysterious. And the theme, let's just go with ads and trailers here. But you can choose the tempo as well. you know, the different intensity. And if you don't know what that means, there's a little information right here. It kind of shows you what the intensity means. And then length, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So that's pretty good. So you have one generate song, 2 minutes, 30 seconds, and it only takes 5 credits. So once we click that, let it do its thing, and we'll wait. And then once it's ready, we'll go listen to the music here. Again, electronica, mysterious, ads and trailers. Here we go. Let's listen to it. So right off the bat, when I hear that, I do think of these themes. So it definitely was electronica. It had a mysterious element to it because there's change in the pitch with the music, went from like soft to high to loud to fast to slow. And then like there's an element of like suspense if you want. If I'm saying that correctly, that's what you want with ads and trailers. So really good music here. Awesome music generation here. And it only takes 5 credits to generate a song. So really good feature as far as building out your own music within PowerDirector here. Really cool tool that is built in and AI generated. Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. So this is part 3, the finale of AI feature that PowerDirector 365 has either added or improved in 2025. If you haven't seen part 1 or 2, be sure to check them up here or in the link below. Basically what I'm doing is showing AI features that have been listed on PowerDirector's What's New page this year. In previous videos, I covered these features, and today I'm covering these features. The last part is more about special features with video effects, voice features, and masking, so let's get right into it. So here we are in PowerDirector 365. So the first feature I want to talk about is enhanced auto editing. It's a really cool one to use when you just want PowerDirector to do the video editing for you. So it's really cool when you have like a highlight reel or something. This is a really good one to use. So how you're going to do it is just really go up to here in the GenAI tool, go auto edit here. And so what you're gonna do from here, once this box pops up, is actually just pick your clips that you want to have edited. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna drag and drop it right up into here. This is from a vacation that I took last year, and I just wanted it chopped up or edited automatically. So that's what I have here, just really quick clips. So you see anything, nothing's here is over 30 seconds long. So once I have the clips I selected, hit next. It's gonna do its thing real quick to analyze all the videos here. So once it's done here, you can make all these selections here. I'm gonna keep it a 16:9 aspect ratio. That's just kind of the horizontal orientation I want. You can see which video length here. I'm just gonna keep it on auto. And there's this general here. So because this is a travel video, I'm gonna select this theme here called travel. There's all these other ones here. You can actually do multi-select, which is really cool, but I'm just gonna keep it in one. But actually, let's do daily life and travel all in one. And then I'm just gonna hit create. As it goes through here, one of the nice things about this is it does not require any credits here. It just automatically edits for you. So let it do its thing, and then let's see what this video looks like right now. Yeah, it's a short little video. I remember that I put it on auto length, and it's about 12 seconds worth of features here. So I have 4 different clips. I think it was about like maybe a minute or 2 of total clip time, and they brought it down to 12 seconds there. So it kind of gives you an idea of what you can do here. If you do want to change around like the theme, you can also do that here. So I clicked on this one here, and it gave me another type of theme or template here. Gives you that idea. And let's check on this one right here. This is the Coliseum one. So yeah, you get the idea of what it's able to do. Really quick editing, automated AI for you. So it's a really cool one. And if you do want to export it, just hit this export button and it'll automatically download the file for you. So the next feature I want to talk about is the video effects here. There's a couple of them I want to talk about. One is the anime feature here. So I have this real clip here of one of my vacation. It's kind of a time-lapse one. You can see how quick it is, very fast motion. And so what I'm going to do here, instead of like clicking on to the GenAI tab here, where there is no option for the anime, what I'm actually going to do is go over to edit. And over in edit here, there's this AI anime video effect. Click on that guy and you see all these different types of animes that you can choose from. They actually kind of look very similar to each other, but there's just these small little differences here. So you click on any one that like you really like here, and like what you see here is like this real image here and then the anime. So you click on it, hit start now, and then it does take credits here. So it gives you an idea of like how many credits. So 30 credits, 60 credits for a 20 second here. So I have enough credits here. However, I'll show you one of my past animes that I did. Really cool one here. Pretty much this is how you do the anime video effect right now, and I'll show you what the last outcome is. So the next video effect I want to cover is about body effects. It's a really cool way to like show electricity or some kind of special effect from a moving body part here. So what I mean by that is I'll use the same video clip right here. I'm gonna go over to effects and then over here to body effects. And you can see all these different little body effects you choose from. Then this is the electricity I'm talking about. You can kind of see as I hover over each one what it does here. But I'm gonna use a really kind of like a basic one, maybe like this cosmic one here. Can you see what it looks like when I apply it there? How you use it, drag down right onto the video there. And you get this cool little effect right here. So for the next feature here, this is the AI talking avatar here. How you're gonna get to it is go to GenAI, and pretty much what it is that you take an image file and then it's gonna start moving based on the text that you want it to. So this is the box that pops up right here. These are all the samples down here that you could choose from. As you can see, this is actually me right here. That's my face. But if you wanted to use a different one or your own, headshot, all you have to do is to kind of click on this area right here. It's going to give you the tips for like what to do for the best headshot, and then choose your file. I'm going to keep this one right here as is. You can either import audio. I do have 11 Labs IO, but I'm not going to be using that for that the voice audio. I'm just going to do a text right here and do a really simple one. So I have this text right here. You could also select the voice as well. A lot of different voices to choose from right here. Oop.
Let's hit the bar after work today.
So a lot of different voices right here. All you have to do is kind of hover over one. You kind of see what the sound's like. So I'll do it right now.
I'm heading to the supermarket to get groceries later. Let me know if you need anything.
So I chose this Justin one. It's actually a little kid. I think it's gonna be funny if I use this as a talking avatar. So once I hit that or select Justin, I'm just gonna hit OK there. And then it does take credits here. So this is a short little blurb, 10 credits. I have that, so I'm just gonna hit generate right here. So it's gonna take a little bit of time to get that avatar going. When it does, it's gonna go up to that My GenAI creation there. And let me see when it's done here. With the talking avatar, I'm gonna go up to My GenAI creations right here, talking avatar, and kind of see, I'm gonna hit view.
Hi, I'm Vince from Dad Gear Vibes. How's your day going? I hope you are learning a lot from these videos. Well, I will talk to you later.
So that's a really cool one. That's actually an image, but they made it move with the text or the voice there. So really cool one to have. And then if you want to download it, all you gotta do is hit download and go through the steps to download. So the next one I'm gonna talk about is the AI voice translator here with lip sync. It's a really cool one to have. But you kind of see what I did here is I took down this video track right here. I'll kind of show you the process and one of my other projects where I did use this one here. But this is the video track. You can hear a sample of it. Good morning. Found myself in this really. So you definitely tell that I'm talking English there, and how to use that voice translator or how to apply it. Click on the video link or the file link, hit edit. So it's gonna open up in video here. Go over to audio and then go over to AI voice translator. And then it's gonna pop up this screen here. There's auto detection. You can put English if you want, or just do auto detection. That's how I leave it. And then there's all these different languages right here. And so what it does is, like, this is an 8-second video here. It does take a good amount of credits, 30 seconds worth of, 30 credits here for this 8-second video here. I'm going to show you one of my other projects, so I'm not going to do this translation for this one, but let me show you one of the other project and how well it works. So I'm over here in my GenAI creations. This is the one that I was talking about that I did in the past here. This takes from English to French here. It's a 17-second long video. I'm gonna hit view.
Si vous êtes arrivé jusqu'ici, vous êtes à la toute fin de la vidéo. Merci beaucoup, je vous en suis vraiment reconnaissant. Pour info,
so you definitely tell that it is French language here. It's a little bit fast, so what I did in the past when I did use this was I slowed down the video so you can be a little bit more understandable with the language and not as fast. But yeah, really cool tool to use. I'll kind of finish it up right here. Let you show a few more seconds of this video.
seulement 5% des personnes qui regardent ma chaîne sont abonnées. Donc ce serait énorme si vous pouviez aimer, commenter ou vous abonner à ma chaîne. Ce serait...
And just FYI, I do not speak French, but it'd be really cool if I did. And the last one I'll be talking about today is AI object mask here. This is the motion tracking. So how you do this one here, I'm gonna use this video still. And what I'm gonna do is I usually go to overlays. In overlays, there's this cover up section here. There's all these different little overlays, things you could little animation that you use here. I use these cover ups here. And so the ones I like are down here, these like pet ones. I'll use this one Shiba Inu real quick. And I'll just kind of cut down this video real quick as well. Remove the end piece I don't want. And what you do here is go to edit and then go to tracking. And so what you're gonna do is apply it to this face right here. Actually, it's gonna make it a little bit easier. So I'm gonna move this guy here and I'm just gonna pinpoint it right to my nose, right there. And then once that yellow cross right there is on my nose, I'm gonna move this overlay here. I'm gonna make the overlay a little bit smaller and then just again place it right onto the nose there. Once it's all set there, I'm gonna hit track. So now it is applied. I am going to hit play so you can see what it looks like.
Good morning. Found myself in this really cool park. A lot of people out, 6 in the morning.
Yeah, so that's a really funny one to use. Motion tracking, that's AI enabled there. A really cool feature to use. So that's it for this video and the series. So be sure to subscribe for more video editing tips. Thank you so much for staying to the end. Be sure to check out my links at the end screen and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.